Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Enormoprize for another episode of Space Engineers. Alrighty, so in this episode I want to get the docking area going for these guys, and after that we might actually start building. I want to do these ones, but I might wait until we get the station operational and play around with these ones. Because once I get these things built, we're going to start playing around with colors and everything. So, yeah. For now, it's going to all be bleh until we get everything going. Besides, there's actually docking areas for our ships to be in anyways. So, let's see. How do I want to hook these babies up? Might bring it in from the back. No, we'll just bring it down here. That's fine. Just bring it here and bring it down. Because we do want them to keep separated. Because we don't want them to have any other things that are going on. So, in the meantime, yep, bring you down. And these two are going to be separated. Because they are two separate lines. Well, no, we can actually hook them together. Because, well, I don't know. I don't exactly know what I want to do. I do want to make it to where only components can be grabbed, so we are going to need a sorter. As soon as I figure out what a sorter is. So we do want you. And then after that, we want you. And you. Okay. And now let's... Yeah, I think I'm going to combine these together. Because if we do you, and then put... yep, you're a junction. You and you. Hook these together. I think we're gonna need this to go a lot lower. Yeah, because if we're gonna have these here, yeah, if we're gonna have landing things here, this isn't gonna work out as well as I wanted to. I mean, we could get rid of this one right here. Come on, go away. We get rid of that one and just have this one here. That'd still be a good spot. I think we're still gonna need to bring it lower. Two, three, curve. Okay, and then one, and then junction. That's better. Yeah, and then we can bring this one up, have that one above, have those ones all over the place. Yeah, this will work a lot better. The only problem with this is I really can't try this until I build an actual ship for all this stuff. So it's all up in the air if it's actually going to work right. Too low. Dang it. Supposed to be there. There we go. One. And you. Okay. Now let's connect them together. Alrighty. Now, let's see. How many of these do we want? See, these are going to be a little bit more separated just so everything hooks together and looks like the way it's supposed to be. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think that's gonna look better. I might be putting these things on upside down. Nope, no, actually no, we're good. Alrighty. And then you should be able to dock a ship in here and be able to grab the cargo components. And then that will be the loading zone. Now we could get rid of this one here and extend one more this way. And then we won't have to worry too much about all this over here. Yeah, well, let's see. We'll be here. What do we have? Let's see. If this is a pretty decent sized ship, this might have a little bit of trouble. So yeah, let's get rid of you. If we put it here, yeah, we can put it there if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. Replace you with a that's not a corner. That's definitely not a corner. That's a corner facing in the wrong direction. There we go. Got an itch in my nose. Then we want to do 1, 2, 3, and a connector. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of you and rebuild you the way you're supposed to. There we go. I think they did actually lower the volume of the grinder finally. At least it doesn't seem as loud as it normally is. Or it could be just I played this game a little bit too much. Who knows? So let's make you 6. Or should we make you 5? Yeah, let's make you 5. That's where everything else is. That way everything is symmetrical and pleasing to the eye. Now we need a junction. And now we need 6 more of these. Whoop, that is definitely not what I'm looking for. Or 5 more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need a curved one. Bring you in this direction. Then we need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we need connector. So 1, 2, 3. And whichever one of these buttons is my connector. There we go. Much better. 3 loading areas, 3 refueling areas, and we have a bunch of docking areas for the refining area. Because it's a mining station, that's the main purpose of it. Got 7. Wow. Alrighty. Well, I think we actually have everything designed that I want to be designed at the moment. Right here is our solar panel. Eventually we're going to make our station, but I might wait until we get the actual mining system all up and operational. Right here is our battery pack. I think we're actually ready to start building this place. This is awesome. Okay, so, let's see, we're about halfway done with this episode. Let me see if I can at least get these 2 things built. We may or may not get it built. Oh, PCU 1. Oh, cool. So now they actually tell you like how much each part is. Because that's kind of one of the things that determine how much stuff the station's gonna take. That's cool. Got enough power for 3 days. Alrighty. So, what do we need? Actually, I should just put those into queue, and it'll tell us what we need. So, assembly line. We need large cargo containers. 1, 2. So we need about 3,000 iron, which we might already have. Oh yeah, we got 26,000. Alright, so let's put 10,000 of this in here. There we go. I might as well just keep all this stuff. And grab whatever comes out of here. There we go. Let's get you built first. Do. And the constant running back and forth begins as the life of an engineer. See, no one ever told you that you would be a sprinter as an engineer. Nobody ever tells you this stuff. They all just assume, you're never going to do any work. You're just going to tell people what to do, design things for things. But no one ever mentions that you're going to be running across the space station back and forth to put materials in. Almost done with interior plate. How much more do we got? Still got a decent amount of things to go. Let's see, we need nickel. Do we have nickel? We do. Alright. So let's put like 100 of that up here. There we go. Now we have everything. Let's grab you. Boop, 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 boop. But then again, if you're building stuff for a station, you would most likely have your own ship that's capable of building the stuff much quicker. But right now, we don't. We don't at all. Alright, cool. You're done. Now we need you. Do. Do. So, how's everyone's plans doing for the holidays? I know when this episode comes out, it should be getting close to Thanksgiving, because this will be coming out in the second week or third week of November. Yeah, it probably will be almost Thanksgiving when this one comes out. Our plans are, well, when this comes out, I'll probably be at Branson. We have a lot of vacation points saved up because we have a condo that we're a part of, or a condo program we're a part of, so we get points that generate over time, and once we get to a certain point, we have to use them or we lose them, because you can only hold so many points per year. And yeah, we're gonna spend those going to Branson for a week and kind of enjoying the winter festivals and everything going on. Looking forward to it. I haven't been to Branson since I was a kid, and usually it's during the summertime where we always go to the water parks and everything. So it's gonna be fun to go down there, and hopefully it'll be a nice time. Should be fine. I get along with my parents really well, so that's one good thing about all this. I get to hang out with my parents, which, eventually I do want to get my own house and my own place, but can't really complain. I live with my parents. I help out with everything, and don't have to pay rent or anything for them. So that's a good win-win for me. How are we doing in here? Almost done with those. God, we almost have this first one done. And once we get all this stuff up and operational, I'll set the game speed back to normal. Right now I have everything maxed out so we can get the station built. And once we get all the essentials made, get all these refineries built, get the assembly lines built, I'll be setting the game speed back to normal, because we'll have the infrastructure to handle all that stuff. More of these. More of them. Almost got this first one made. So friggin' close. Oh, cool. Everything else is done. Haha. Yay! Alright, now we need to name you. You are ore container 1. Not ore container, you are ore container. Thank you. Maybe we should say main. ore container main. The other one will be ore container extra. Which I could probably go ahead and name that one right now. Or just wait till it's built. We'll just wait till it's built. I'm not impatient or anything. I'd just be nice and get this baby built. Come on, I need more of this stuff. By the way, how many of you guys out there are into green energy? I've recently have really been getting into all that stuff because, well, one, our weather. I live in Midwest America, or mid-Missouri, if you know where that is, and whatever. And our weather has always been really weird, but it's been extremely weird for the past couple of weeks, or not weeks, but past couple of years. Considering the fact right now it is, well, once you guys see this, it'll be mid-November, but right now I'm recording this in the beginning of November, and we're already supposed to get our first snowstorm, which is a bit unusual because normally we don't get snowstorms till like late December, and snow usually comes until mid to late March, sometimes early April, but early April is usually strange as well. So yeah, because of that, I've been kind of like doing a lot of research on things that can help out with the environment because that type of stuff really fascinates me. I also like learning about all the technology that's going on in the world of where we're trying to like improve cars to become more efficient, like hybrids. And apparently I also heard that Germany is making the world's first solar-powered car, or not the world's first, but the world's first commercially available solar-powered car. It's not going to have a big capacity. Like, I think they're saying the battery should only be able to go like 18 miles, but in the big cities, that's going to really help out. Because then all you have to do is just drive around for a couple hours, hang out at a bar, or go to the mall for like an hour or two, and then come back out and your car's fully charged. That concept is going to be so weird to get used to. It's going to be so weird. Just one of these days, just go outside and it's like, oh, my car is halfway charged, and you watch the sun go up and your car just starts charging itself. God, that concept is going to be so interesting to get used to. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm into. I just really like learning about technology and green, especially green technology. Kind of one of the reasons why I decided to bring a PC building simulator to the channel, because that's kind of who I am. I don't like building PCs. I mean, I still find it fun, but I find it more of a challenge to push the PC as hard as you possibly can with overclocking and everything, which I would really love to get into, but the problem is, I don't have the money to finance all that stuff. So if I break a computer, I'm not going to have a computer anymore. So yeah, it would kind of suck. Is this thing almost done? I think we are. Yeah, we just have this and that stuff to do. Almost got this baby built. We're so freaking close. So I figured I'd talk about that for a while. One, kind of to keep a conversation going while you're watching me go back and forth between getting this thing filled and getting it not filled. Hopefully Baxter will do something about it. Yeah. Yay! All that's done. Get this thing going. Oh god, that's blinding. Alright, cool. Now let's go to control panel. Let's name you ore container extra. There we go. Now we got both of our ore containers built. Alright, so in the next episode, we are going to get this thing over here built. Hopefully we have enough material to do it. It's gonna get close. Excuse me, but I want to get this thing built and then get this built here and get that programmed, and then maybe even get this built over here and get that programmed as well. And then we might even take that part on a test drive, but that might be another episode away from here. So yeah, guys, if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. Check out the other videos I have on the channel. And if you like, if you want to support me directly, there's a Patreon in the video description you can check out. Anyways, guys, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.